Wankers, King Cobra JFS back at it with another video. Look what I have. Apparently, Voodoo Ranger is now getting into the hard tea market. Let's have a spot of tea, Governor. That's the sound of a good night right there. Let's take a sip. That tastes phenomenal. That peach flavor, it hits you, dude. No apologies. You can taste the alcohol in the tea, but that is delightful. So a couple days ago, I want to give a shout out to Phil and Kate. They were moving across the country and they wanted to stop by. They were driving through Casper on their way to their move, and they were like, you know what? We're huge fans of Cobra's videos. Let's stop and take him out for drinks. I'm like, awesome. They gave me a heads up. They didn't just show up to my house and then like, you know what I'm saying? Which I don't mind when my fans come to town and you want to take me out for drinks. Okay, cool, but don't just show up to my fucking house. It's super weird. And like, this is why I'll say this, everyone's entitled to their own personal space. Okay? So I appreciate them not just, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, long story short, they got me an Uber ride to the bar we were drinking at, and so I went to a gas station to wait for the Uber, and I didn't want to be what you'd call a loiterer, so I bought a mango monster energy drink. And as I was leaving the store, I noticed a display case full of knives. And I stopped to admire the knives. I was like, these knives are pretty, and I'm 33 years old. I can buy one of these if I had the money. And these are really nice. And as I was leaving the store, I heard someone say, you talking shit on me? And I didn't realize who they were talking to. And then I smiled politely at the cashiers thinking, you know, whatever, wasn't really paying attention. And then the dude behind the counter was like, yeah, you are talking shit on me. I see that goofy smile on your face. And then I realized he was talking to me, and I was like, what? And before I left the store, mind you, the gas station in question, I said, one, I was not talking shit on you. I was just admiring the knives you have on display. And two, I suffer from Asperger's. Have a good night. And the pin drop you could have heard. It might have been a long night for the dude. He might have like some sort of mental problems of his own. I don't fully understand or know his situation, but I thought it was kind of rude. And I'm like, at that point, I deal with so many assholes on the fucking internet that when I encounter crap like that in the real world, I don't want any confrontation, so I diffused that situation as quickly as I could. Even though I had the instinct to talk a bunch of mad shit, like, hey, if I was talking shit, motherfucker, you'd know about it. You know, I got half a mind to report his ass to corporates, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna take the high road and just let it go. Like, people do that crap to me all the time. Like, occasionally I'll get some random asshole in the real world who just has to fucking say something to me. And it's like, what the fuck did I do to deserve this? Is my existence a stain on humanity? Piss off. And then the next day, right after the drink at the bar, we went to a very haunted location and messed with an Ouija board because that was something they were looking to do. And then, like earlier today, what was it? Yesterday or today? Yeah, I woke up. I heard a loud bang, and I was like, "What the actual shit?" And my back door was wide open, and I'm looking around to my house. There's no one outside, and I'm looking inside my house. There's no one inside. And I'm like, well then. So I shut the door and I locked it, and I'm thinking to myself, that was peculiar. Who? And I'm like, oh wait, if you want to hang out with me, that's cool, but leave my doors closed and locked, thanks. And I'm like, that's what I get for bringing an Ouija board into a haunted cemetery. And I told the ghosts, I said, you can follow me home if you want to, but you leave my friends alone. If I would have caught it on camera, it would have been like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? But that's good alcohol. Speaking of alcohol, my mead is looking absolutely delicious. There's a nice fermentation line at the top. A little bit did leak out of that cracked lid past the tape and kind of dribble down the side with the fermentation, but that's all good. You know, it's working. I can tell it's working because I can see the fermentation, and the raisins have all floated to the top and they're starting to lose their color. So that should be a tasty mead when it's all said and done. No idea though. We'll give it a go and filter it when we filter it. I can taste the peach tea and the alcohol. Voodoo Ranger, this is exquisite, by the way. So if you're not checked out Voodoo Ranger's hard tea, I would highly recommend. Voodoo Ranger makes good IPAs, and now they're getting into the hard tea market. 21 and up, folks. Spalta tea. I would serve these at a party. These are delightful. And just knowing I could ruin that guy at the gas station's life by mentioning where he works, but that's not fair to everyone else who works there. And I don't want that gas station getting harassed. So I'm just going to take the high road and let it go. But see if I go to that gas station again for a hot minute. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what? If there's a way to deal with it. Like, hey, were you talking shit on me? Versus like just yelling at me. You know what I'm saying? And like, I try to avoid confrontation. I don't fight unless I'm cornered. That's just the way we should be as a human race, but I digress. I'm like, does this fucking asshole have any idea who the fuck I am? I could ruin his life just by mentioning his name on my YouTube channel. Fucking piss off. Now, anymore, I'm just getting tired of all the fucking disrespect. And I'm tired of taking shit from people. And one day, the wrong motherfucker's gonna say something, and I'm gonna say something back, and then I'm gonna have to end up kicking someone's ass. You know what I'm saying? And that's the last thing I want. But how much crap are you supposed to put up with, YouTube, when you've been fucked with your entire life like I have, bullied nonstop, rejected by every chick I've liked since the 4th grade, and then I continue to get bullied on YouTube nonstop. And nobody seems to care outside of the people who do care, you know? Plus, I like having the convenience of being able to go to a gas station, so it's like, I don't feel like getting banned from this place. But I am going to say something about it, because I thought it was unnecessary, it was rude. And I don't know if that dude's got special needs too, or if he was just having a really bad day or a long night. There could be multiple things contributing to it. But it's bloody rude. There's no need for it. There's no fucking need for it. And you clearly heard me say, these are really pretty knives. Hey, I'm 33 years old. I could buy one of these if I had the money. And you saw me like rotating the display shelf and checking them out. So how was I talking shit on the dude? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's fucking stupid. Like, I'm King Cobra. I'm a very famous YouTuber, and all I gotta do is mention your name on my channel, and your life is ruined. So how about you show me some fucking respect? It's not that difficult. I don't go out of my fucking way to disrespect people. I don't. You think I'm not above using my YouTube fame to fuck someone's life up for talking shit? Think again. So like you got two choices. You respect me and I'll respect you. You don't respect me, I'll make your life a living hell. You know, that guy yelling at me at the gas station was kind of the final straw for me as far as like taking crap from people. I'm like, no, okay. And even then, I would much rather de-escalate the situation peacefully as possible without involving my YouTube or my fists. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter anyways, because I enjoyed the time I had hanging out with my fans, and they had a good time too. People want to take me out for beers and shit when they come to Casper, so I must be doing something right. And to the guy at the gas station who yelled at me because he thought I was talking shit, hey man, if you were having a rough night that night, sorry to hear it, but taking it out on customers is not the way to handle it. You talking shit on me? Yeah, I see that goofy smile on your face. And I didn't realize he was talking to me, you know? And like, I was just trying to smile politely as I was leaving the store. I'm like, this is why I hardly ever venture out into the real world. Why I'm a bit of a hermit anymore. It's because I cannot stand drama. And when I encounter drama and shitty fake people, I'm just like, nope. Nope. People who are fake or who love to cause drama, get them out of your life. There's no need for them. And if you're the kind of person that says, I hate drama, but you cause it regardless, you're a hypocrite. They're like, Cobra, which gas station was it? I'm like, I'm not going to say which gas station it was. That's none of your damn business. I don't need some gas station getting harassed because one of their employees was a jerk to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's no. I am going to talk about it on my YouTube, though, because, quite frankly, there's just no need for it. There's no fucking need for it. And I'm like, I do have half a mind to report him to corporate for that, but I'm like, I'm not gonna. If it happens again, though, I'm going to say something to his higher-ups. And be like, you want to fuck with Cobra? Well, then I'm going to ruin your fucking life. So you got two choices here. If you don't like me, keep your fucking mouth shut then. You show me respect and I'll respect you. It's treat others the way you want to be treated. That's what it comes down to. And I hate the fact that I get harassed in my life because of my fucking YouTube. So, you know, that's like a last resort kind of thing. If you feel what I'm saying. You dig what I'm saying, YouTube. A cup of tea, Governor. Anyways, YouTube, just want to pop in with a quick night video. Doing a tea review. This peach tea is delicious. Cheers.